Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Tehila Terex, aka that girl that just would shut up. Hi guys, how has your week been? I know that this is a very trying time for us all around the world. My heart goes out to everyone, every single one of the patients of the COVID-19 virus. Please guys, let us stay safe, stay home. Bond with your family, guys. Use the sanitizers, use the mask, use the glove. Just stay safe, guys. This too will pass. And of course, let us intercede for the families that are affected by this virus, okay? This too will pass. Okay, so guys, today we're going to be talking about the lies that they've told us about. Oh my God, I can literally see some people look at me funny. Yes, the lies that they've told us about sex. Now, these lies have been told either by society, by our parents, or just lies that we have told ourselves and have been imbibed unconsciously. Okay? And disclaimer, guys, these are my own opinions. Okay? So nobody should come to the comment section and drag me. Okay? I'm just kidding. Air your views, feel free, I can handle it. Okay, so now, number one lie that they've told us: sex is love. Does this ring a bell? Baby, why don't you want to make love to me? Don't you love me? Don't you love me? Up! As if love is sex. Is sex love? I don't know whether you know, but dogs have sex. Gorillas have sex. Does it mean that they are in love? Sex should not be, I don't know, it shouldn't be a parameter to measure whether somebody loves you or not. Okay, there are several ways you can prove your love to somebody other than sex. So sex is not love. It could be an expression of love in the right context, but it isn't exactly love. Okay, let me tell you this, guys. The fact that somebody gives you quality orgasms or makes you feel some kind of way does not mean that they love you. Just know it, okay? Don't let anybody lie to you. Sex is not love. Number two lie that we have been told: sex can be a leash. They tell this to the ladies most especially when they say a man wants a lady outside but a freak in bed. They tell you that if you give them good sex, or if you give him or her good sex, that you can get them tied down for life. And it is a lie. Because person when one waka outside, go waka outside. Sex is not a leash. We should not want to try to control people or tie them down with sex. Do you understand? Sex is not a leash. It is not a leash. So you cannot cage people, you cannot manipulate people with sex. Okay? Or at least you shouldn't want to do so. Why would you want to do that? Sex is not a leash. Number three lie that they have told us is that sex is ordinary. It's not just sex. Are we not adults? Does it matter? I mean, it's just sex. Darlings, it is not just sex. Trust me. There's a lot that goes on during sex that we don't even understand. I don't know why people are trying to make it look ordinary. Sex, there are a lot of soul ties that get involved during sex. There's a lot of bonding, a lot of connection, a lot of emotional entanglement that goes on during sex. The truth is, sex is more spiritual than it is physical. Okay, much as it is a physical act, it can cause spiritual and emotional entanglement. So it is not just sex, guys. It is not just. If only you know how it's funny. I don't know whether you know that married couples after a while begin to look like each other because of the kind of bond that they form during sex, guys. Sex is not ordinary at all. It is very, very complex. So watch it. Watch it. Another lie that they have told us is that sex can be a medium of exchange. Ever heard this? Use what you have to get what you want. I'm sure you've heard that before. But I don't really understand why when you hear that, the first thing that will come to your mind is sex. Because when I hear that, I think, okay, use what I have to get what I want. I think about the fact that I can be creative. I can employ my mind. Hey, sex is not the only thing you should bring to the table, or is it? Because I don't know about you, but it's not the only thing I bring to the table. So when people say, use what you have, I'm thinking more about my mind, about my creativity, than about my body. Your body is not a currency. It is not dollar. It is not pounds. It is not naira. Okay? So if you want to get something, baby, use your mind. Oga, use your mind. Use your body. Your body is not a medium of exchange. I'll give you my body, you give me that job. I give you my body, you give me... Come on, guys. Don't place a value on you. You're priceless. Okay? So your body is not a medium of exchange. It's not a currency. Sex is not a medium of exchange. Okay? It is not. So you need to get something. Use your mind. Not your body, darling. Not your body. Another lie that they have told us. This one, some people are going to be looking at me like, said, they need to know. All these churchy people, all these holy wenje people. The next lie is that abstinence is purity. And it's not necessarily so. It isn't, because people abstain from sex for different reasons. For some people, it's because they want to get more in touch with their body. For others, it's because because of the health implications. Some people, there's several reasons that people would abstain from sex, not necessarily purity. I'll take myself, for example. Oftentimes when people, my friends especially, would ask me about my decision to remain a virgin. Number one, they cannot even understand why a fine girl in 2020 wants to be a virgin. Because of what? For what? Why would you want to miss out on all the fun? In their words. But anytime that they would ask me about my decision to remain a virgin until marriage, it just dawned on me a few days ago that I would always say, I'm keeping it for the right man. I'm making it perfect. I want it to be perfect for the right man. But it just dawned on me a few days ago that every time you are in love, that man at that particular time looks like the right man. I mean, everything about him, the way he makes you feel, how romantic he can be, how caring, how loving, how considerate he can be, can make you feel like he is the right man, at least for that period of time, right? So it just dawned on me, that means that there has to be a better reason why I am making that decision for my life. What I'm about to say is going to make somebody feel very uncomfortable. But first of all, let me say this. The truth is the truth. Irrespective of who believes it or whether you believe it or not, the truth is the truth. So I just told myself that since that parameter doesn't hold water enough, I think a better reason would be I am keeping my virginity because of God's order. Because I want to follow the precepts of God, because God has said sex is only in order after marriage, right? So now, why are you a virgin, Tehila? I am a virgin because I want to follow God's order, right? And besides, who is smarter than God, right? He said so. It's not easy. It's actually not easy. Let me not deviate from the point. What were we saying? Abstinence is not necessarily purity. There are several reasons why people abstain, not necessarily purity, even though that sexual immorality can mean purity as well. But it doesn't mean that absence of sex or abstinence can mean is purity, right? Because the truth is, purity is more about the mind and about the heart than it is about your acts. Do you understand? Because it's what is in your heart that you will display. So it's more about the heart than it is about the act. So we've told you that sex is not love. Sex is not a leash. Stop trying to hold people's children down with sex. Sex is not a leash. Sex is not a medium of exchange. Oh, guy, use dollar, use naira, use pounds, not your body. Your body is not a currency. Okay? We said sex is not a medium of exchange. We have said that that abstinence from sex is not necessarily purity. And then we have said that sex is not ordinary. Okay, so guys, please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please, I just realized I didn't say that earlier. Please please subscribe to my channel for more content about this and several other things that I talk about. If this video has been very useful to you, please feel free to like, comment, and share. Let me know what you think, whether you agree or not. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Until we meet again, guys, it's your girl Tehila Terex. I just will shut up. Bye.